Hello, everyone. Welcome to the newest episode of The Last Flask. I am your host, Ethan. Just as fashionably late as ever. We were so close today, but we had just a little bit of technical problems at the start. It's only 2 minutes, so you know how it is. But today I'm joined by Mark.
What up?
That sounded fake as hell. And then Miles.
What's up, my people? How's it going? Is
Uh,
that better?
okay, yeah, red bar the shit. Yeah, do that. And then
That's fine.
Miles.
Hey, what's up, people? How's it doing?
So, guys, we've been playing, what we've been watching.
You go first this time, Miles.
Yeah, I just got the 100% in Abzu just recently. It's a nice game to go back to. Played years ago, but now I finally got the plat. Well, it's not even a plat; it's really a gold trophy. But I'm also watching ReZero. It's actually really good. Season 4 is
Nice.
really good. But yeah, that's it for me. What about you, Mark?
Still, still going strong at Darksiders too. I'm almost done with the platinum. I got a few things left to collect, and then I'm on the last region or realm, whatever you want to call it, and pretty much it. Just going, like I said, just going strong with it. And then for watching wise, bounce around a bunch of anime. I caught up on what was it? That time I got reincarnated as a slime. That's season 4 is not too bad. It's kind of a little boring in my opinion, but so far it's not too bad.
All right, all
Other
right.
than that, I've been watching a show with my fiance called C. It's new to us. It's not a new show. It's been out since 2019. We just finished the first season. It's about like I forget how far in the future. It's very far in the future, but like a virus wiped out like the entire population to the point where there's only 2 million people left, and the people who are alive still are blinded. Now, what happens is mom gives birth to sighted children, twins, and that kicks off like a whole shebang of bunch of stuff that starts to make everything go awry, essentially.
All right. Is it,
That's
I
good.
want to say, so it is spelled like like SEE, right?
I see you.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I
Yeah.
think I've heard that show.
Yeah, it's on Apple.
Apple Plus, I'm assuming. Oh,
hmm
okay. Um. And you said how many seasons does it have?
It has 3 seasons, and we're on the second one. We're about, if I memory serves me right, because I can't look at the moment. We're on episode 3 of season 2.
All right. Well, hope
That's good. I like it.
I say I hope it stays good. You know, especially for 3 seasons of that.
I mean, I've been like looking around and see what other people have been saying about it. As far as it, a lot of them are saying like it kind of ended in a bad way. Some are saying it was a good end off. So it's got a little bit of mixed reviews when it comes to the ending. But either way, I'm excited for what happens.
Hopefully, it's better than the boy.
It probably will be. Who knows?
But as for me,
And what about you?
I've been watching Spider-Man Noir. I haven't finished it yet. I'm close to finishing it though. But other than that, I'm gonna give a review whenever I finish watching. I know I'm behind, but I just been busy with other stuff. I've been trying to 100% Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Whoever said that this was a 20-hour completion, because there's no platinum to it. It's just 100% trophies. Whoever
Right.
said it's a 20-hour thing, you are a fucking liar. I know there's a deck in the game to where like you can win on your first turn,
Right.
right? But the issue is that it's still you have to get the cards through packs, and I'm very
Yeah.
unlucky. I'm missing literally.
Oh, okay.
There's a joke on the internet where you like, oh, you get like 100 left legs of Exodia. I'm missing the left leg of Exodia.
That's crazy.
They took it all from you.
All I need is the left leg of Exodia, and the deck would work.
They said no, no, no.
You want this easy 100%? Yeah, now my watch. But
It's
That's
hilarious.
insane.
other than that, I have been playing a little bit of just here and there of a little bit of other like lesser known titles. You know, like Call of Duty. But other than that, there is one thing that at least me and Mark has played that we will talk about later in the show. It's a demo. We will talk about that later in the show, though. But as for the start of the show, we need to really have a talk about this. So, guys, tell me, what do y'all know about Legos?
I have a collection. That's what I know.
Well,
But
I've never owned Legos.
You never owned Legos?
Never.
Your childhood
how
must have
could you?
sucked.
This is
I
sacrilegious,
have
Mahalo.
plenty
How
of
could
action
you?
figures. Thank you very much.
I also had action
Legos and
figures, too.
action figures are two different things, my guy.
He's about to say, "Oh yeah, I had Creos." The
Yeah.
knockoff Transformers.
Yeah, because I didn't want Legos. I thought they sucked.
Damn.
I had the Magna bricks. That's what I had.
Magna bricks. Oh
That's
my
crazy.
god. But so there's a Lego exclusive store called Bricks and Minifigs. The whole thing's been blowing up all over the internet. But for those of y'all who
I'm trying to get the article pulled up real quick.
say, well, we can go off of just news off of this for now because this is ridiculous. What they've been doing recently is not good. Bricks and Minifigs took this guy's dad. Okay, so this guy's dad has whatever sickness. I don't want to disclose any information that's not already out there. In which he need medical bills paid, and his dad had this really big Lego collection, Star Wars Legos, and that
Right.
they decided
Vintage ones too.
Yeah, well, it's all all of them, right? Like it's vintage, modern. The collection was worth up to $200,000, right? And so they brought it to Bricks and Minifigs for a consignment deal. They'll sell it for him. Obviously, he'll get majority of the money, but
Oh, here we go. I got the article now.
And they'll take like a very small cut. Well, Bricks and Minifigs decides, you ain't getting. Not only you're not getting this money, you're not getting the Legos back, because the original owner of that franchise's location, her and her husband decides that, hey, they're gonna move to a different country or a different state. I'm not 100% sure on that. And
It was out of the country.
Out of the country. There we go. And Bricks and Minifigs, the corporation came in, kicked them out, and they said that, yeah, we'll take on all the consignment deals that you'll have, right? Because it's all under contract, right? And there is paperwork filed saying that, hey, y'all are doing a consignment on these. They're not honoring, the corporate's not honoring the consignment. They are saying that they never had his Legos in the first place, and then after that they say, yeah, we have the Legos, but we're not giving them back. It has been a whole stink about everything going on. The guys try to go through every legal route. Won the court case in small claims court. So what he did was he just closed down that location.
You are missing a lot.
I'm just letting Miles know part of the story.
I have the article pulled up.
Right, but I'm just letting Miles know the main part of the story before we go into the nitty-gritty details here, because he needs to be caught up before we even get into the small details.
Okay.
So, and then they're still fighting it in court. They're still fighting it everywhere. There's YouTubers helping out. They tried to take down the Patreon that he had going.
Wow, that's
right.
Because Bricks and Minifigs is like whole ordeal is like, because they are worth so much money, they want to bleed them dry. Like they want to do a court with them so they can bleed their resources dry, essentially make it so that way they are just starving them of money.
But good.
That's horrible.
Patreon though said, "Up yours, Bricks and Minifigs. We're helping them out. You can come sue us." So good job, Patreon.
Yeah, that'd be some good PR for Patreon.
Or I say W Patreon. But Mark's going to get into all the nitty gritty details. I just want to give you the overall story in case, of course, our listeners, I know they like to listen to the whole show, but just in case they got to go, they know not to let their kids go to Bricks and Minifigs. But Mark, go on ahead.
Yeah. So, quick couple of things if y'all really want to watch it or anything or understand what's going on. The main YouTuber who's doing all this, his name is Reckless Ben. He's the one that's also doing it. Moist Critical has been covering it as well. Not like being a part of just basically giving his thoughts on what's going on. I think he's got like 6 videos up right now, but go check those out so that way y'all can get like a full understanding. But this article comes from Gizmodo. It's about a 5-minute read, so just bear with me. You may have read recently that YouTuber Reckless Ben was arrested in Utah in connection with a weird case involving an allegedly stolen collection of Star Wars Legos. If you're wondering what it's all about, here's a lowdown. The dispute centers around a large consignment of Star Wars Lego that belonged or belongs, depending on whose side of the story you believe, to one Brian Mansell of Oregon. As per the Salem Business Journal, a local paper that has reported extensively on the situation, Mansell and his father began assembling a collection of Star Wars themed Lego sets in the early 2000s. In the early 2020s, they had acquired some 780 sets, all sealed in their original boxes. Mansell valued the collection at somewhere between $150,000 and $200,000. In November of 2023, Mansell decided to sell the collection, and again, according to the Salem Business Journal, signed a consignment agreement with the Crystal Law Gorman, the co-owner, with her husband Benjamin Gorman. Sorry, it's weird. Of Kaiser, Oregon, franchise of a chain called Bricks and Minifigs. The store's Facebook page promoted the collection in a pair of Facebook posts that remain live, one which reposted Mansell's own Facebook post about the collection. What was the agreement? The consignment agreement was reportedly reviewed in full by the same journal place. Why do I keep popping up?
Because it got keep
And
plugging.
its terms, I know, and its terms sound pretty cut and dry. It made clear that Mansell retained ownership of the collection and that he granted the Kaiser branch of Bricks and Minifigs exclusive rights to sell the sets on his behalf. The store received a 35% commission, with the remaining 65% paid to Mansell. Funds owed to Mansell were paid out monthly, and the agreement ran smoothly for a year, with the Gormans maintaining an inventory document to keep track of which sets had been sold and which remained in the store. And this is what went wrong. Things started to go wrong. Things started to go sideways when the Bricks and Minifigs store changed ownerships in 2024. An extensive endeavor in the Salem Business Journal explains that the store's owner, Law Gorman, and her husband, Benjamin Gorman, approached the franchise's corporate management in November that year and explained they were considering a career change because the latter was planning on leaving the country. Law Gorman says she told the company that they wanted to sell the store, but that's when the prospective buyer turned up. She was told that her franchising agreement was being terminated immediately, and that she was forced to leave the store immediately without being able to take a proper inventory of the collection and the rest of the store's contents. There is security camera footage that appears to support her account. It also features one of the new owners reassuring Law Gorman that he, quote unquote, takes on the business and all the consignment. Brooks and Minifigs' account differs, claiming that Gorman's own unpaid debts and wanted to close the store. Whatever the case, what's clear is that the relationship between the Gormans and Bricks and Minifigs Corp fell apart completely, and the Gormans' departure from the franchise was unpleasant. The store was seized, and the Gormans now suing the company for breach of contract and various other things. What happened to the collection? The $64,000, or perhaps more accurately, $200,000 question. Due to the nature of the Gormans' removal from the store, they claimed that they were unable to take the existing inventory of the sets with them. Mansell, meanwhile, became increasingly dissatisfied with both the company and the new owners' handling of the situation, specifically an alleged refusal on their part to let him.
Specifically,
Inspect.
Lord,
Holy shit.
I know
that word is
English is
whooping
not
your
my first language.
ass.
Sometime, damn, bro.
Damn.
I don't like being told to read, but let me be.
We
Shit.
did.
Inspect the collection. Leave me alone.
Shit.
And inspect the collection, and
You were
also
not
the
hooked on phonics.
non-payment of any funds that after the transfer of the ownership. In April 2024, Mansell decided that enough was enough and sent a letter stating that he was formally terminating the agreement and that he wanted his Legos back. He claims that the new owner's response denied any knowledge of a consignment arrangement and that he should ask the Gormans where the sets were. According to the Salem Business Journal, the franchise is now owned by Baker Bricks LLC, and the operators are Brandon Best and Joshua Johnson. Both lived in Utah. Brandon Best is apparently the person in the security footage from a night of the store's seizure from the forums. What role does Bricks and Minifix Cooper plays in this? In a statement issued last month, the company claims that the consignment agreement was invalid because consignment arrangements are prohibited under its franchise agreements. Keep that in mind, and that it can't therefore not be considered a party to the deal. The company was not, unquote, the company was not party to the unauthorized Salem consignment agreement and bears no responsibility for obligations arising from it, end quote. The statement also claims that, quotes, actor ownership of the Salem store changed. We thoroughly documented and assessed current inventory. It was clear the full list of inventory and Mansell's documentation was not located in the store. What items could be reasonably identified as allegedly belonging to Mansell were offered back to the co-signer, but that offer was refused. Mansell disputes this version of events. Either way, this raises the question of where the missing inventory is and why it hasn't been returned to Mansell. I'm sorry this is so long. What does Reckless Ben have to do with it? Stunt YouTuber Reckless Ben, real name Benjamin Schneider, took interest in the case in mid-May 2026 and has published 5 videos about the case. Each has well over 1 million views, 200,000 of Lego. Made some pretty incendiary claims, including that Bricks and Minifix has stolen the collection and that the local police are actively working with the thieves to cover up the entire thing.
Which they are.
And then, why was he arrested? Schneider has involved himself in a dispute rather forcibly, let's say, and the police chief responsible for filing a warrant said that the arrest came in response to multiple complaints made by Johnson about Schneider's conduct. Johnson accused Schneider of stalking him and posting physical threat. In a moment of bitter hilarity, a bunch of armed police turned up at Schneider's house to look for, quote unquote, the stolen Legos. The police chief's explanation for this was that Schneider's Airbnb host had overheard conversations mentioning stolen Lego. As of now, Schneider is apparently in Mexico and has just posted an update on Patreon. In response, Bricks and Minifix apparently tried to get Schneider's Patreon account removed, a request that got what is that word? Okay, never mind. That got canceled from Patreon CEO John Conte, who is clearly Team Schneider/Mansell in this case. Quote, we have, in fact, unfortunately determined that Bricks and Minifix can stuff it. We're keeping Ben's page up, and if Bricks and Minifix doesn't like that, they can sue us, end quote. And that is pretty much it.
So, Miles, what's your thoughts on that?
This story is insane. Sorry, go ahead, Miles.
No, that wasn't me. That was Ethan.
No, I was asking Miles, what's your thoughts on that?
Honestly, I've seen at least one video on the situation already. It just smells like it smells like criminal activity is afoot. Like nothing about this situation is okay. Obviously, there needs to be a heavy lawsuit.
They tried.
Well, yeah, honestly, but still, it's like, how can you even get this bad over some Legos, bro?
And it's like this company's worth multi-millions. Like it's not millions, it's multi-millions. I don't remember what the revenue was for this company, but all it is $200,000. And like they are ruining their reputation over this. Like especially these two chuckle nuts of Brandon Best and
Joshua Johnson.
Whatever, Josh Johnson. They are legit using the Utah local police where they're at as a fucking private military force and just sending them on Reckless Ben. Like literally, he got pulled over and a cop looked behind in the back seat and said, "Hey, are you Ben?" Didn't even ask for like their license or anything. So it's just a crazy situation.
They are clearly in cahoots. And there is a reason
Yeah.
behind. Well, there is a running theory behind it, but it involves certain topics that which we will not discuss on the show. But if y'all were to look into it, I believe that's probably what the running theory. I'm 99% positive that theory is what is going on.
I wholeheartedly believe too.
Um,
Based upon the reasoning with the two co-owners and the police, what they have in common, it's very likely why that's the case.
right, and
Yeah.
to be honest with you, it's disgusting.
It is. It is horrible.
It just shows
Like
corruption, greed. It's just, to be honest with you, just pure. This is just purely unnecessary. Purely
a laughing
unnecessary.
stock of the justice system, essentially. Because like Reckless Ben legit went through every possible legal route he could. He did everything legally. He had the contract. He had the inventory. He had the security footage.
With audio.
He with audio, by the way, with the co-owner saying, "Yeah, we will take care of that. It is fine." On top of that, he also had a court date with the small claims court that he won. He had to issue papers to Josh, and he would not take them. He kept sicking the cops to get him not to give him the papers. Which, by the way, you can't do that. If somebody's giving you papers to be subpoenaed, you are going to jail.
But
It's ridiculous.
To make a long story short, we hope that justice is served. I hope that the Lego community wises up and not shop at Bricks and Minifigs anymore.
Definitely.
Um,
I hope the band sales are doing okay. I believe Reckless Ben set up a GoFundMe for them. I think it's in the link in his description to some of his videos. So if anybody can, please help them. It's mostly what he's whole ordeal was, like Ethan says, because he's trying to help pay his father's treatment of whatever he has.
Yeah, because this whole situation's messed up.
this truly, and I know I say this word a lot, truly diabolical.
I mean, it is. It's insane. Like, I don't understand how you are able to get away with certain things of basically loopholing the illegal system to try to get these people not in trouble. You're just backing them. Like, I honestly hope not only does Reckless Ben sue them, I hope he sues the police department and everybody else, because this is ridiculous.
Right. And speaking of loopholes, hey Austin.
Yeah,
I don't even realize you're doing. What's up, man?
Well, what does Austin have to do with loopholes?
I don't know.
You just want to say loopholes.
Yeah,
That's all it
yeah,
is.
you're right. You're right. Is there a problem with that?
the real is back.
That was a terrible segue.
21 on the off season.
You are not J. Cole.
No, you missed it, Austin. We were talking about the whole Bricks and Minifig situation going on.
What else did I miss?
That's it.
Nothing.
Pretty much
that was
said
the
that.
first topic.
I said, we didn't talk about the state of play yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh my God,
But,
why are you devious right now, bro? Why?
But before we get to state of play, let's blitz through some topics right quick. The
Yeah,
first
you're right.
one being
The Knicks.
Yeah, New York is finished. I'm just saying.
I do want to say congratulations to the Knicks for winning the finals.
I'm more excited
No.
to New York City.
They won game one.
Oh, they won game one of
And-
the final. Oh, my bad.
they only won game one.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying congratulations to them for winning game one of the finals. My bad. I'm trying not
The
to spew
season.
misinformation out there.
Well, I've already seen some videos. I'm not sure if it's true or not, where you've seen people's car on fire. A Spurs fan got chased down by some Knicks fans after the
I
game was
did see
over.
that.
Oh my god.
It's been a lot of stuff. It's only game one, so you can only imagine what's going to happen next. I don't know if there's going to be a tactical nuke involved. I'm not sure what's going to happen. The world might end after this. Who knows?
Imagine being an NYPD in New York.
Yeah, they're not getting it right either. There's been some tension there. I'm pretty sure they're afraid. I would quit. Honestly, I would just quit.
I'd
But,
take vacation time.
and also, speaking of congratulations, I would like to pre-congratulate the LA Rams for winning Super Bowl 2027. It's clearly over. Roger Goodell is the worst, and I mean the worst commissioner the NFL has ever seen. This is diabolical. My, who allows this trade? Who?
Let's say who got traded
I don't know. Whoever
Miles
wants
Garrett
money.
got traded to the LA Rams.
for what? What we got in return? Well, I'm sorry. What did they get in return?
They got what's that player's name?
It doesn't matter. It's
Well,
Miles Garrett going to the
of course,
Rams.
of course, the Cleveland Browns got a first round draft pick,
They need it.
and they also got Jared Verse. So now I feel bad for Jared Verse, even though he comes from Ohio, he lived in Ohio growing up. Still, it would vex me knowing that I'm leaving the team that's about to win a Super Bowl. So like, and then on top of that, Aaron Donald is rumored to come back to the LA Rams for pennies, and he's still in shape. You couldn't do this shit in Madden. Madden won't allow you to do
You can't
this.
do this in Madden.
This is ridiculous.
That's the low hanging fruit we're going for right now, Madden.
Yes, because Roger Goodell is the worst man I've ever seen.
Oh.
And the worst part is the next Super Bowl is going to be hosted in LA.
Ooh.
It's practically a home game. This city is going to fucking blow up.
Well, I mean, they had their time.
We are going to lose New York and Los Angeles if New York doesn't cause the end of the world already.
New York doesn't cause the end of the world.
Now let's get Austin's thoughts on this. Austin, what do you think?
Let's go Knicks. I want to see New York City in a crater.
See, that's the problem. That's why we don't get good shit around here. Because of people like him.
Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks.
Some people just want to watch the world burn, Miles.
This is crazy. The NFC West is shark infested. No, it's not even shark infested. It's primordial Cthulhu.
Oh my
Fucking-
god.
I don't even know what to call it at this point.
Very strong words there.
There are gods amongst us.
That's some big words for a small
I
man.
was gonna say justice.
Yeah, you're right. There are gods amongst us, and it's the New York Knicks.
The Knicks.
It's over, man.
Picking the Knicks just to make Miles mad.
But speaking of really bad shit, anyone here been reading some comic books lately?
I gotta get back on Infernal Hulk. I know they've released a few issues. I need to go back and read those and get caught back up on that.
I say really bad because I read Absolute Green Arrow, and that's a bad man.
He's been
That's a bad motherfucker right there, man.
I mean, look at him.
Didn't he kill somebody for not having $20?
I don't remember that. Whoa, I don't remember. I don't remember that.
Is that Injustice Green Arrow?
I'm talking about Absolute Green Arrow.
I don't.
No, I know, I'm just
that
saying.
At all.
Oh yeah. Shit, I
That one.
don't know. I've heard some crazy things about him, man.
But Absolute Green Arrow, I'm loving it so far. I really don't remember if he killed someone over $20. I don't want to get too much spoiler territory, but I'm gonna say go out, go buy it, go read it. It's really good.
So wait, is Absolute Green Arrow the King Von of that
Yes,
universe?
yes, 100%, 120%. He is King Von.
Say his name and he shall appear. Joe Hendry.
He's not. I mean, might as well be. Someone did mention him and then die, but no, that man is a. He's also. We don't know if he's Oliver Queen or not because Oliver's dead in the Absolute Universe.
Oh,
Yeah,
what is it? Fucking Speedy?
We don't know. We
Huh.
don't know. It's a mystery. But I'm gonna say go buy it, and I'm also gonna say just bring Alfred back. Just please bring Alfred back. Stop trying to replace him with everybody. Like everyone's already talking about, she's gonna be the new. Like there's a new character becoming Alfred Pennyworth.
Yeah, you might want to
I don't know.
explain things.
I think we should explore this one a little bit more though, because it's like, you know, this is like one of the few times a character dies and they stay dead.
No, Uncle Ben. Jason
Well, I
Todd
mean, yeah,
did for a long time.
but that's why I said few.
I'm just saying, like, these characters do die and they do stay dead for a while. It's not like it's Superman, But
Yeah,
right now they're doing a bunch of cash grabs to try to see who they're gonna, uh, they're trying to put in other characters other than Alfred, and then when Alfred comes back, inevitably, it's gonna be like a whole big thing, or whenever they reboot the universe next.
yeah, he's definitely gonna come back at some point.
He's probably gonna come back as like a villain or something.
I would stop reading Batman at that point.
They're gonna dip him in a Lazarus pit, and it's gonna be pit, and he's gonna be like some kind of insane person.
Pith.
I corrected myself. I know.
I held my tongue.
But Alfred's Batman's butler. That's it. Don't do anything extra. But that's just my opinion.
Okay.
You can dip him in a Lazarus pit. You can do whatever to him. I don't care. But I just don't want like the Thomas Wayne situation where they brought Flashpoint Batman into the universe and then all of a sudden he's a bad guy because, oh my god, my son's Batman. I can't let this happen. So, And that's how Pennyworth died anyway. Because he was working with Bane and Bane killed Pennyworth in front of Damian.
Just imagine though, right? Like Alfred gets dipped into a Lazarus pit, comes back alive, and he just starts hitting the gritty. No.
All right.
You happy to see him again?
It wouldn't be too far fetched, to be honest with you.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for listening.
No, come on, man. Come on.
I think that's enough to cancel the whole run.
We had a good run, guys, but I can't do it with these guests no more.
Come on, man.
I didn't say anything, bruh.
All right, but let's get back to these lightning round topics. Destruction All Stars got delisted. Well, it's going to be delisted.
That game didn't last long anyway. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I played like a little bit of it. It was fun for what it was worth, but like, yeah, I don't know what they thought it was going to do.
I heard
like
the game
everything
was,
else.
broken. I think the game was like broken for like 2 years or some crazy stuff like that, and Sony just finally addressed it.
Oh yeah, probably. I wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Yeah, and I mean, all the players are going to be able to play the single player modes through like November 28th, and then the rest of the servers are going to go offline. But yeah, man, and I guess the only thing you'll be able to play is the arcade single player challenges, and then that's
interesting.
It. Yeah.
Yep.
Dead game.
Y'all didn't even play it.
No, I didn't play it. I really
no, I didn't play it. But you can still say RIP. Like people that do religiously play it, I feel bad for y'all.
Yeah, I hate to be in.
Yeah, say you can join my heart alongside fucking Gundam.
It'll die forever, Ethan. Let it be.
No.
It'll never live on.
Lives on in me.
It's segueing to the next topic. Valve is increasing the price of the Steam Deck OLED. The 512 gigabyte version is now $789, and the 1 terabyte version is $949. For the 512 gigabyte version, that's a $240 increase, and for the 1 terabyte, that's like an increase of $300.
Not a bad price.
Okay, Mr. Moneybags. Okay, Mr. Moneybags.
That's actually a crazy increase.
This AI boom is. Let me guess.
Is it to combat the current market conditions?
Well, I mean, technically, yeah. I mean, but you can't really blame them. They really don't have a choice because you're dealing with. Yeah, but you're dealing with AI, so that means that all the chips and all the GPUs and CPUs are being bought up by these mega corporations, and they're being used for this AI bullshit. And then on top of that, now you have, other things that are going on in the background that I can't talk about in the show. And it's creating an issue. It's just creating a big issue.
All right, sorry
So
about
Yeah,
that.
I don't understand it either. I'm kind of with you with that too. I don't understand what their whole what their logic is for this. It doesn't make any sense because I mean, nobody wants this. Only people who want this is the big head companies, and sooner or later they're gonna learn that trying to mess with AI isn't gonna get them anywhere.
He's getting him a lot
uh,
of places.
eventually, I feel like this is all going to bust. The bubble's going to pop. But for right now, like, I can't imagine what the Steam machine prices are going to look like. I really can't. I'm afraid to even guess, much less the next Xbox or PlayStation 6.
Well, we
So,
can talk
I
about that
mean,
because it's state of play.
oh yeah, yeah, stay at play. Well, do you want to get into Xbox logo controversy before we hop into that?
We don't need to talk about that. We really don't.
I mean, well, just to briefly, get into it is going to be really quick. Basically, Xbox just wanted to, you know, give transparency as to which games are coming to which consoles. So let's say you have Halo coming to PS5, Xbox. At a showcase, they would, you know, show the logos of every platform that it's going to. So you would
mhm.
see a PlayStation logo and you would see a Nintendo Switch 2 logo. Whereas a company like Sony or Nintendo, they don't do that type of thing. They're not going to advertise the other consoles that their games that are being showcased are going to. So now Asha Sharma, kind of, backed off of that. She apologized for it. So they're not going to go with that plan. It's a small thing. It's really stupid. People cried over it. It's really not that big of a deal.
Are they mad because they're not getting logo and stuff? Is that what they're mad about?
No, they were mad because they were going to show the logos for the other platforms that these games were going to.
Why?
But
Why people get
Oh
mad at
my!
that? That doesn't make a
because
lick of sense.
Sony and Nintendo wouldn't return that favor towards Microsoft, so they felt like Microsoft is being sort of soft about it. They're being bitch made about it because they're extending an olive branch to these other companies, whereas those companies wouldn't return that favor. But it doesn't matter anyways because the games are still going to these other platforms.
Yeah, like what? Why? If you want to get mad at who's doing this. Don't get mad at the reason that like they're backing out, and
Right.
Sony or Nintendo doesn't want to. Get mad at the fact that they're doing like the Xbox has to do this.
Xbox simply doesn't have a big enough market share. They're going to have to share these games for a while. Hopefully, things can change and they do bring back true exclusives, but as of now, that's not going to happen.
Thank God. Give me more Halo.
Eh.
Right. But now on to State of Play, the cool stuff.
The
All right, I
Yes,
did write it all down. What went down in the state of play?
I did watch it. This
Oh, you
morning
did
on the
good.
state of play, and Ethan, you tripping,
Good.
dog.
Wait,
You
what's up?
tripping.
Oh, you. Thank God somebody is on the
You
right side
tripping.
of history.
No, okay,
Yeah.
no. Before, hold on. I was. I want just this to be stated. I am not a negative Nancy or anything like that. I personally was a little disappointed because everyone hyped this shit up like this is like, oh, this is an E3 level state of play coming. Like, oh my god, everybody get ready to get fucking like minds blown. Like everything's gonna change. That type of shit. And I'm just gonna say that is not what happened. My mind was only like relatively like, oh, that's cool because like as like the big like that I already kind of figured a little bit with I would like to talk about an order of like excitement that we had for these games. Um, but just like a lot of stuff that I expected a lot of this. And
But you
I
need
guess
to
we
stop going
should.
into these things with expectations.
Right, but I'm
Don't do
just
that.
so hold on, so let's just go ahead and start it off with Dune. Like I'm tired of seeing stuff on this. Just release the game. That's been shown at the last two like big events that I've seen. I'm tired. Like, just give us the game.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's it.
I'm not gonna buy it. I need until I see more gameplay.
I'm not really excited over Doom. I'll be
Oh,
honest.
I'm trying to go in order of what was shown, and you going out of order. It's crazy.
Well, no,
Crazy.
I'm going by order of games that we're hyped for. Dune is at the bottom of that list, along with Rayman Legends.
That's
Well,
not ridiculous.
how you know we're all gonna be hyped for the same game? I could be hyped for things that you're not hyped for.
You're absolutely correct, but I think we should just start off with these two. I think these are like the two.
Breaking
Like,
the
And
damn
I
order.
made this whole entire list for nothing.
No, I said we go by
It's okay.
Mercedes.
we would go by that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, you want to go out of order? It's his show. It's not mine.
What you mean you're the? You know what?
Fine, I'll do it. Since you act so nicely, I'll do it.
But before we do that, I mean, I have to agree though. I'm not really excited for Dune. And, Rayman Legends is cool. I haven't really played. Last time I played it was like back on PS3. But yeah,
Now, I do think that Dune Awakening looked interesting, and I'm glad that they have a release date for console for September 22nd. But uh, not a big fan. I'll be honest.
I don't think anybody here it really is.
No.
let's start getting into the order now.
Okay, thank you, Austin. I appreciate you. Anyway, so the first thing that was showed was the very right off the bat was more gameplay on Wolverine and showing basically how the combat's gonna go. Looks brutal, looks amazing. The healing, fantastic. They
Oh, yeah.
they showed off some characters as well. Showed off Jean Grey, showed off Mystique, Sabretooth, and Omega Red. There was another character, I think it's like Olgon. I don't know that one that much, but he was shown. The hand was shown.
Everyone thought it was
All types of
Deadpool.
stuff. Yeah, probably. But other than that, it looks amazing. It's probably gonna be a game of year contender if anything.
Easily.
Looks. Yeah, I don't know. I can't stop saying amazing. It's just amazing.
What's crazy is that I saw on TikTok people now trying to switch up on Spider-Man, talking about since now with Wolverine they can be a lot more bloody with it. It's like, man, Spider-Man was really holding back Insomniac. Like, let's not.
Right.
Oh my
let's not do that.
God.
Acting
Let's-
like-
Here we go.
Let's not do this now.
I'm so sick of the hate on Spider-Man 2 as a game. I'm so sick of it. That game was excellent.
Voice acting of the year too, in my opinion. And that dude got snubbed.
It truly was an incredible game. Like, it's just the fact that they shit on it so much. It just vexes me.
Sure, it's not maybe the greatest, but it was still overall really good. I mean, come on. It
Yeah,
gave you almost
absolutely.
everything you wanted.
Exactly.
It made me a better Spider-Man. That's all I gotta say about that.
I mean, come on, the whole Venom part. Like, what are we doing?
I love that game. Honestly, I
Well,
would play it even if I didn't get the platinum already.
I may shit on it sometimes, but yes, I do agree. It is a great game, especially what they accomplished with it. It was amazing. Granted, I wish that me personal. Just remember that. I wish it was just a little bit longer, but overall, it was still a great game.
honestly, for me, it was the perfect length. Pause. It was the perfect length of a game, and like, I don't think I could have asked for anything more. In fact, if you were to ask me to go back to Spider-Man PS4 or Spider-Man PS5 remastered,
Yeah.
I can't go back. I literally can't go back.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you have your own opinions on Spider-Man 2. I think Spider-Man 2 is a good game. I agree with Mark, and which I think it could have been longer for $70. That's just me. And Yuri should have won Game of the Year. I mean, not Game of the Year, Voice Actor of the Year, because just the voice acting that he did was amazing. But
I will
fair.
forever say that scream that he let out when he was in that cage should have net him the fucking the award if anything.
right, no offense to all the other guys that are gals that year that did voice acting, but he was snubbed. He was just straight up snubbed. He should have won it. and everyone that thinks that, I'm sorry, the vampire, I forget his name, Asterion or something like that.
From Baldur's Gate
Oh
3.
Baldur's Gate 3
Yeah.
was the voice acting performance of the year. I'm sorry, genuinely, I don't do this all the time, but genuinely, you're wrong. And I will argue about that until I'm blue in the face. You are wrong.
I agree.
You know, like if
Fair enough.
you haven't played Spider-Man 2, go play it. If you haven't played, if you haven't played Spider-Man 1, go play that too, because that game is also amazing.
If
Just
you got PlayStation Plus, I think like either Essential or Premium, you can play them for free.
right.
Yeah, but let's get back with Wolverine. I have to agree, Mark. It looks really good. I love the
Oh yeah.
combat. I love the brutalness. It's really. I'm glad they stick to make it feel like an actual Wolverine game.
Oh yeah.
in the way that you can interact with the environment. Did you see when he kicked him into the
Oh,
forklift?
Oh
That
my
was
god, that was
crazy.
amazing. That was
when he
amazing.
bounced off the damn cement.
I was like, Jesus, this is brutal, man.
It's a Wolverine game. It's going to be brutal. It has to be. Look at the movie tie-in game that came out when Origins came out.
Oh,
Wolverine X-Men Origins. That
ooh,
game
That
was
game was
brutal as
amazing.
hell.
That game was so amazing.
That was
though.
good.
man.
Now, moving on to the next game that was this is Marvel Token Fighting Souls. What they released was
I got a lot to say about this.
Yeah.
I got a lot to
Oh,
say
Lord.
about this.
can I finish?
Yes, go ahead.
They finally released some more characters that are actually villains instead of just being the hero roster that they had. They are releasing Magneto, Green Goblin, and Carnage, and they all look like they play pretty good and pretty well. It's supposed to be part of like something with Doom. I'm assuming the DLC of like I think he said like Knights of Doom is what it was called.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
team
the
is called
Knights
the
of
Knights of
Doom.
Doom.
What a
Mhm.
team to jump by.
I don't have a release date for it, but anyway.
I mean, honestly, would you want to get jumped by a team like that?
No, I mean, like the team
No.
is no.
Doom, Magneto, Green Goblin, and Carnage? Yeah, it's over.
But I say, I mean, yeah, no, I don't want to get hell no.
We wouldn't survive the first attack. We're civilians.
Hell, even if I was
Man,
Spider-Man, that's a more dangerous team than the Sinister Six. But
I would rather go fight Rhino on a bad day.
I'm just going to give it to y'all straight. They picked Carnage and Green Goblin because they're not going to be in Marvel Rivals. That's my theory. Not going to be in Marvel Rivals for a while. I do know that during one of the interviews with the Tokon Fighting, either director or artist or whatever, said specifically that they couldn't pick Johnny Blaze because he's going to be in another Marvel property for video games. So that's why they picked Robbie Reyes. So that has me really thinking that Ghost Rider is eventually going to be in Rivals. But it also would make sense why they picked Carnage over Venom.
But that doesn't make any sense to me because Penny's in the game.
Right. That's what me. Are they making a Ghost Rider game? I don't know, but I want to keep going with the Tokon Fighter thing here. So
Ghost Rider was teased a while back that he will be released on Marvel Rivals.
right.
So whether it looked like Johnny from the concept art, or so whether it's Johnny or Ray or Robbie, either way, Ghost Rider will be released on Marvel Rivals. When that will happen, who the hell knows?
Right. Now, another reason why I'm just like at this point with this game, y'all, the Knights of Doom. You telling me Doom picked Carnage and the Green Goblin? I mean, Magneto, obviously, solid pick. That's my first round draft pick right there. But Carnage and Green Goblin. Also, the stage that they're on looks really good. You see Bullseye, Mary Jane, She-Hulk all on the stage. If I was hyped enough for the game to where I'd want to play these characters, I'd pick him in a heartbeat. Green Goblin looks crazy. He has the Goblin bombs. The glider looks like it's a different stance. Carnage looks magnificent. Carnage would definitely be one of my mains in that game if I were to play it. But I'm gonna say this with a hard but. 20 character roster and it just the game isn't to me is it need first off bigger roster needs a way bigger roster than what it has. Second, it just doesn't. The game to me needs more. Like why? Like, again, some of these character picks. Magneto needs to be in there. Cap needs to be in there. Spider-Man needs to be in there. Iron Man, like the main guys, right? Cool. Doom, cool. Magneto, good. Star-Lord, I'll give it to you, right? Because of Guardians of the Galaxy, I'll give that to you. Cool, we got Carnage. Well, if preferred you picked Venom, way preferred you pick Venom, but we got Carnage. And, Green Goblin, I haven't seen him in a fighting game in a long time.
Was he even in Marvel vs. Capcom?
No, he was not in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Makes sense.
Most of these characters, like Penny wasn't in there.
I know Penny wasn't.
Carnage wasn't in there. Star-Lord wasn't in there. Which again, cool. You get these cool characters, but why is Penny Parker getting a slot over 90% of the X-Men?
Yeah, I don't know how to say about that.
Why is the Danger Room getting a slot over 90% of the X-Men?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say something kind of controversial.
Go ahead. Well, when have you not said anything controversial, Miles?
Plenty of times.
Okay.
Is anybody else not that crazy about the X-Men? Because, I'm just kind of tired of seeing them everywhere.
Would you rather the Inhumans?
No,
Actually, yeah.
Oh, my God. Name me 3 Inhumans right now. That's not Black Bolt.
Well, that's the problem. I can't. So I'd rather see them. It'd be a breath of fresh air. It'd be a breath of fresh air. I'm tired of seeing the same people over and over.
I can give you a hint right now, an Inhuman who's actually a Marvel token right now.
Go ahead.
And she has the power to morph.
Wait, you're not talking about... No. Wait, she's an Inhuman?
She used to be. I think she's a mutant now.
I'm still not agreeing.
But she was originally an
Inhuman.
Yes, Miss Marvel is an Inhuman. Did you not play the Avengers game, Miles?
It's Miles.
Yeah, I played the Avengers game. Wait, you're talking about the Avengers game for for Square Enix?
Yeah.
Crystal Dynamics?
Yes.
That one?
Yeah.
Yes.
I did play it, but I only played it in co-op, and I remember skipping a bunch of cutscenes. That game sucked.
It did.
The game fucking sucked.
We're not saying you're wrong.
He's just referencing because they mentioned that she's an Inhuman in that game.
Oh, okay.
I played it. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because I didn't even. I didn't even hear anything about that. That game gave me trauma.
That game gave me trauma. Yo, you were easily traumatized. You know that, right?
Well, it did. That game sucked.
I'm not disagreeing with you there. I'm not. I wholeheartedly do because I put some hours into that game. I know.
We tried to platinum it.
We did. We still can, but we can't.
Well, I mean, it's possible, but you think I'm gonna go back to do that shit?
No.
Okay then.
But
No, I'm not. Anyway, let's move on.
Kick on to the next game.
The next game that was released, like we just mentioned, was the new Rayman's Legend game. That's Retold, I think it was called. It looks like it's a mix of 2D and 3D platforming, which actually look pretty good. And it comes out October 1st. That one we actually have a release date for. But other than that, I mean, I know we all are in agreement that we don't really give a fuck about this game.
We're not the target audience. We're not the target audience.
Okay,
I wouldn't say all that because
I'll probably play it if it ever goes on sale.
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna pick it up like day one or anything like that. Yeah, it looks good. Don't get me wrong, it looks good. It looks like they're trying to do almost like I would say like an Astrobot type of deal. But At the same time,
Gastrobot.
Well, it's just simple.
Well, I wouldn't.
We didn't grow up on Rayman.
Yeah, we didn't grow up on it. Now I'm gonna try it though. Like it has up
Oh,
to
for
4 players
sure.
for co-op. I'm definitely down to try it.
yeah, that was one thing I did like about it. That had co-op because let's be real here, we all need more co-op games as much as we can.
Yep,
But
co-op is king.
unfortunately, State of Play decided to put everything in September for some reason.
Yeah, they did.
Not
Oh,
only September and October for some reason, both those
oh,
2 months.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know why.
What reason is that? What reason is that? By the way, tell
Miles, we're
me.
not talking about you. We're not talking about
Say
you.
it.
Miles, we're not
Say
talking
his
about you.
name.
Nope.
Say his
Nope.
name.
And he
Nope.
Say
appears.
his name.
Joe
Nope.
Hendry.
2027. I'm telling you right now, Miles. You need to accept that.
You better
2027.
fucking watch yourself, buddy. You better fucking watch
2027.
yourself.
I put Ethan's money on the line for that
Wait, my
shit.
money.
You heard him. You heard him, right?
I have no money. I have no money. I'm broke. I'm broke.
No. You got it.
No, I didn't.
2027. That's the end of it. But let's get back on the topic now.
Anyway,
Bro.
that looks good. Anyway, the next game is a prequel to Data Diver, which I think only me and Austin played it. I don't think. Did you play it, Ethan?
No, I did not.
I wouldn't
Did
even
you play
say
it,
I
Miles?
really played
No, I
it
didn't play it.
even. I played
Oh,
a
you
little bit of the beginning part, but
okay? Well, I played
I
the whole
dropped
game and
it.
beat it. I thought it was good for what it was. But there's a prequel with the chef who's like the main chef in the game, Bancho, I think is how you pronounce his name. As a
Yeah.
prequel of how he got his starting as a sushi chef, a master sushi chef, and it looks pretty good. It's a lot different gameplay because obviously you're not diving for the fish this time, but it looks good from the
Yeah,
gameplay they showed.
honestly, I would be down to try this game. First of all, the
Yeah, it
song
looks.
was banging.
Oh
Song was
yeah,
nice. And then on top of that, the gameplay looked pretty good. It looked like it had a lot of character to the game. I love that. I love all that shit. So I
And his
want
younger
to.
self looks like Bolin too.
jeez. And
We'll
then
bring up
we
Berlizzi
don't have
later on.
a
By the way.
we don't have a release date on that yet, so that's still in our development. And then the
But
next thing that
yeah.
was, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was saying the gameplay wise was different. Is it looks like he's just actually cooking and doing stuff in the kitchen compared to Dave the Diver where you actually dive and do other things.
Like whipping, straight whipping. And sorry, um,
Move on, bro.
I'm going to. The next thing that was talked about was a yokai hunter game called Kimari, which is going to be a 3-player co-op. It's not going to be released till 2027, but the way it's set up is it's an open world action adventure game where you're hunting yokai and you can use their abilities as your own.
Looks interesting.
It looks.
Yeah, I was about
I
to
mean, it
say.
looks good.
Skip.
Definitely another thing to do.
Really?
Oh my god! All right.
So that is interesting
And quite surprised, Miles.
Look like slop.
compared to
Well, it's
what?
I mean, honestly, at first I thought it was gonna be some Genshin slop. But then I was like, oh, wait a second, this is Japanese. Maybe they're gonna cook with this one because honestly, I prefer Japanese release games over like maybe something you see from South Korea where you get a lot of gotcha games, or even China you get a lot of gotcha games aside from games like Wukong. Um, so it's not like I won't try it, but honestly, I just don't feel it. I'm not feeling nothing from Kamuri.
So why is it slop though?
It's not a flop. It's just
no. He
I
said
didn't say flop.
No,
I said slop.
Yeah, I said
that's
slop.
that's what Ethan's asking.
I'm
Like,
Oh,
sorry.
why?
that's like
Why is it
If
a
I'm
slop?
mispronouncing it, my bad.
I don't know. It could have been the song that was playing at the time. It I can barely remember anything from the trailer. Like I would have to relook at it again, but I just when I saw it, I just tuned out. I just immediately tuned out.
Damn.
I mean, your argument is valid. It's fine. Your argument is valid, but at the
Damn.
same time, it doesn't make any sense.
Think it's
I'm not
nothing.
going to say it looks like slop. It definitely does not look like slop.
I think it looks good. I'm always interested for a new. I'm always excited for a new co-op game.
Piques my interest for sure.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then like I said, that's only slated for 2027. We don't know exactly the official date of it yet. We're still waiting for that.
And honestly,
And
I hope
then
I'm proven wrong. So I think. Oh, go ahead.
no, you could go ahead.
Yeah, I hope I'm proven wrong. Hopefully, it is a great game, and we can all play it. I'll be excited to play it. It's a co-op game, so just fingers crossed, people.
Right. Next thing is a new Tomb Raider game coming out in September. September. Oh, February
Mm.
12th, 2027.
Let's see.
Called
You
Tomb
want to
Raider
send it
Leg.
to somebody, bro, so you can rest your eyes for a second,
I'm
man?
good. I'm
You
good.
sure?
I'm good.
No,
Tomb Raider
I mean like
Legacy
legit.
of
Like I'm
Atlantis.
being like legitimate. Like
I'm
you
good.
okay? Okay.
No, I'm good. I'm talking faster than I'm looking.
Okay.
If that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Oh well.
So Tomb Raider
Anyway, the Tomb Raider is
Atlantis.
called Legacy of Atlantis. From the way it looked good. From the way the trailer looked, I thought it was gonna be like they were going back to their old ways of how they used to play the game because the way she was holding her guns for a second there. But it looks like they're still continuing the way they did the newer Tomb Raiders that were released what like 2013 something like that.
Yeah, 2012.
Okay. Either way, it doesn't look too bad.
I'm definitely down to try it. The things that I want to say about it is, I can't really say on the show, if you know what I'm saying. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, you know what I mean. But I'm excited to try the game for
Uh
sure.
huh.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely excited.
It'd be nice to finally give them a try. Probably like another 5 years when the backlog's already done with all these damn games that keep releasing.
Yeah, no, there's a good amount this year that's gonna be fucking heat that we are gonna be broke. But anyway, that doesn't matter.
We already are.
And
And
God
then
help us next year.
We
right. And then the next game that was showed was a first-person dinosaur survival horror game called The Lost Wild.
That looked crazy.
It
That looks
actually piqued my
interesting.
interest. I ain't gonna lie, it piqued my interest. I was like,
I
oh, this is probably
I
gonna be good. But it
I
comes
hope
out in
so.
2027. No official date yet. But hey, it looks good.
For anybody that wanted a Dino Crisis remake or whatever, this could be up your alley.
I'd probably be the closest thing to it.
Right.
R.I.P.
Um, and the next thing was Phantom Blade Zero. They didn't really do much. They're just talking about that there's gonna be more talked about it later in the year.
I
Like with
think they're
more
getting
what's up?
I think they're getting their own state of play. So that
That's what it seems like.
yeah, I think that's what was said is that they're going to get their own state of play. If not, I expect to see some things at Summer Games Fest tomorrow.
Because they are milking the fuck out of this game and I want it now.
Yeah,
When it was
I want
when it
this
was
game.
when it was first like dropped, it looked amazing. Not gonna lie. And then we got more gameplay as it came out, and it's like this is gonna be good, and we have yet to get it.
Right.
So, and then the next thing was Doom, but we already talked about that. And after that was Dynasty Warriors 3 remastered, October
Yes,
1st.
sir. Yes,
I
sir.
don't really care for the Dynasty Warriors, so I mean it is what it is.
I love Muso games. I love them.
So yeah,
Absolutely peak genre.
I'm hoping that the game is I mean I already know Dynasty Warriors 3 is good. I like Dynasty Warriors 3. I'm hoping that this leads down the path of more Dynasty Warrior content because I know Origins had its DLC and everything. So I'm hoping that they just keep the ball rolling.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Right.
sure the Origins main character is coming to Dynasty Warriors Remastered. Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered, excuse me.
Yeah,
So
it is.
yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be peak, honestly. I'm down to try it.
And then the next one was the brutal Souls like top down game called No Rest for the Wicked. That's supposed to be also a co-op game at the same time. It's coming out in October. I don't think I saw an actual like October something. I think it just said October. But it looks good.
It-
Uh
it-
it
it's a
looks
skip for me.
brutal.
So.
Not my cup of tea type of game.
I guess me and Austin are gonna play
Is it
it.
also kind of like unless it was something else like as like constant like online server?
Ooh.
I don't remember that. I know like the landscape, like the thing I only like I know like constant is the landscape constantly changes, if I remember right.
Maybe
Other
it was
than that,
just
I don't remember
wrong.
the
But
servers.
I heard talks about it almost was like an MMO almost.
That
I'll
might
have to look
be
more into that.
probably it. Yeah. And then one of my tops that got shown was Onimusha Way of the Sword comes out in September 2025.
Yes,
Me and Ethan
sir.
played the demo that was available. Oh my gosh, it's actually pretty good.
It's pretty damn good. Looks good, feels good, plays good. I did a sacrilegious thing here, and I played with the English voice. Didn't really like it with the English voice, but but that's just me. Other than that, I think that the demo was amazing. Beat it in about 30 minutes. Holy shit! I am hyped about this game.
One of the things I like so far, because they showed us in the trailer, and it's pretty cool to do, when you time a parry at like the right moment, he'll slide his sword across the enemies and it'll kind of light it up a little bit so he can do some extra damage. I thought that was pretty cool. And if you time it off right, the sound is so good. But other than that, the game looks great. I think it's gonna be up there. So
And when that's also a September release date.
sure is.
Did you even have to ask?
2024 September 24, 2026.
God damn it.
Hey, Mark,
Mhm.
listen, man.
God damn it.
I know your wedding's in September, dog, but
Ethan, if you missed my wedding for some video games, we're not talking for a few months. I hope you know that.
that's fine.
Months?
Just
But
for
you're
a few
being,
months?
being generous here.
That's fine.
What I mean by that is I'm not coming back to the podcast. Anyway,
That's fine. Hey, Miles.
And then
Hey,
after that-
the seat is open up, Miles.
crazy.
But yeah, no, that's going to be an easy top contender. Like, that looked really good. I haven't played the demo yet. I will get to it. But
Same
what I
here.
saw from
Yeah, please
the
do. Please do.
trailer
It looks good.
looks really well.
The next game, which I didn't think was going to be another new one, Silent Hill Townfall. That's coming out
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
September 24. Oh, sorry. I got the days wrong, by the way. Onimusha is coming out the 25th of September. Silent Hill is coming out the 24th. My bad. Of September.
Okay.
Either way, they
Still
both
September.
look really good. Yeah, still September. I just want to make sure I get the fact right.
Yeah, and they're going to try the first person direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is going to placate to that game pretty well because of the horror element. And it looks like you can't really fight back. Like it's more like you kind of have to, at least from what the trailer was shown. I don't know if like later down the road you can get like a weapon in the game. But at least from what the trailer is shown, you want to avoid everything as best as possible.
Normally in Silent Hill games you can, but they could be going the, helpless situation here where we've yet to see.
Which I'm fine with.
This is
And
going to
then-
be another Silent Hill in my backlog. I'm currently
Yeah,
at
you haven't
two
finished
of
the
them.
other two.
This
This man
is,
got Silent Hill 2, was too pussy to play it, and then Silent Hill F came out, same situation. So he's like, yeah, I'll just put these to the side. And now there's a third new Silent Hill coming out that's gonna fuck up your backlog even more.
Listen, I like dipped my toe into like Silent Hill F, but like so many games just started dropping back to back, and it was just like, damn, I can't catch up.
Going
It feels like I'm
back to
drowning with
back.
these games. So now I'm adding a whole nother one to my backlog here, and I'm going broke behind it because there's so many games dropping in September. God damn it,
You'd be all right.
State of play is not helping at all.
it's not.
All of it
Neither
in
will
the same
Summer's
month.
Game Fest tomorrow.
No, it will not.
It won't. God help us for 2027.
The next game was-
what was this, like almost like 8-9 years ago? We were saying the exact opposite.
Yeah, we got nothing to play. We are so down bad for some games. It's so dry, and then all of a sudden, it just started picking up little by little, and we're like, God damn, we got too much to play. Fuck.
Shit.
Say, take him out the kitchen, please.
I know they're cooking way too good. The next game is, which I'm not a big fan of the series, but it did look good. Ace Combat 8, Wings of Thief. That's coming out October 2nd this year. It looks good.
Graphics.
I've never really been a big fan of the Ace Combat games, but I mean, it looks good to me.
I'm down to try it. I haven't played. I still have to play 7. Haven't played 7 yet, so I want to try that before I get to 8, just to know if I want to pick it up or not.
Wasn't it free for PlayStation Plus?
Yes,
It
there
was?
was one. I don't remember which one it was though. I know because I have it.
I'll have to check
missed
that out.
one.
It might have
I
been
don't think I had
7.
that one.
It
It
might
was-
have been.
Oh, I thought it was 5 for some reason. Excuse me.
Yeah, it could have been 5. It's either one of the two.
And then the next game that was shown, which this one kind of I didn't know what the hell it was because I thought it was going to be another like Need for Speed type of game or whatnot, but it's called Stuntman Hollywood, and I mean it looks good.
Yeah, you
But-
had moments from Fast and the Furious in there. You had the DeLorean. You also had Death Race in there. I was like, holy
Mhm.
hell.
So I don't know if like you're going to be able to go through and do all these like areas and either like participate in certain things or probably gonna do like missions with the cars. I don't know. It was kind of vague of what they were showing to me, to be honest, but it did look good.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
I
So
wasn't too. It's just not really my thing. I wasn't really too impressed with it.
I got the need for speed. I'm joking. I might pick it up depending upon price point, or I might pick it up on a sale somewhere down the road.
Right. And then the next was another horror game that's coming out in 2027. This one looks really good. It's called Ill.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
now we're talking.
yeah.
first person action horror where like I can't they almost look like they're not zombies, but they're definitely some kind of biomass thing. And the way that they move and the way that they look is honestly creepy. But the game looks really good from what they've shown.
I think this has potential to be one of the best horror some horror action type games. Like to actually be what like Resident Evil tried to be at first.
Yes, I
Yeah.
will
Beat
agree with
out
that.
games like Evil Within as well.
Yeah,
This has potential, man, written all over it,
Come on, don't
and
say
I
potential, man.
and I hope it does really well because I am super excited for this game because I love horror type games.
I do too. And then the next one, which is on my list of games I want to get, looks amazing. Control Resonant coming
This is
out
on everyone's
September
list.
20, September 24th, 2026. Dog,
Believe that.
this game looks amazing. The first Control was a surprising sleeper hit. I remember just picking up the first one just out off of a whim, be like, oh, let me try this. Played it, loved the fuck out of it, and then realizing that not only is it shared with the Alan Wake series, but like Remedy is basically making a almost like feels like a whole like cinematic universe of what center around basically what happens in the Control universe. And then now they're on top of that, they're adding to it with Dylan being the main character that you play as, and it's going to be a little more actiony. But God, does it look good?
Yeah, they're kind of doing their own Marvel Universe type thing.
It looks like it plays a little bit like Devil May Cry in a way, from the way that he can do aerial combat and just the way that he switches between weapons pretty easily. But I'm excited. I know y'all are.
Speaking of,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to stay on this for too long because this is going to piss me off. But since you mentioned Devil May Cry did get greenlit for its season 3.
Oh, boo
Fantastic.
hoo. Oh.
Fantastic.
So I gotta watch it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. The next thing that was showing off was going to be a game that's going to be released like day one on the PlayStation Plus. It's RuneScape Dragon Wilds.
Oh
I
yeah.
was so surprised by this because nobody really talks about RuneScape that much anymore. And to see like essentially like an open world action game set in the RuneScape universe with like you being with RPG elements, survival elements, like land building elements, it was interesting. I'm gonna definitely give it a try if it's gonna be for free on the PlayStation Plus, but it's just so weird to have that.
Yeah.
To
I
me,
don't know.
like anything with the name RuneScape.
Yeah, and not it's all right for me. It's just like there's so many games that are coming out, and I just can't keep up with all of them. So this is just one of the ones I'm gonna
Damn.
have to like skip.
Kind
Oh,
of
that's like
surprised y'all
super
aren't
duper
really as
sale.
excited for it.
Well, I mean, like
Especially
I got Wolverine.
I mean, true, but since it was around your time during the Great Unk era, but maybe
Austin, I
so.
I'm
don't, I
sorry.
don't, I don't want
The
to hear
Great
it,
what?
young blood. I don't want to hear it.
I'm gonna strangle
What
him.
did you just call me?
I'm gonna fucking strangle
He called it. He called all three of us an unk. All right, that's what he did.
Yeah, you're from the Great Unk era.
Also,
Crazy,
we're
man.
barely older than you, dog.
You keep that shit up.
You're old enough.
Swear,
You're
I
old
swear.
enough.
And then the next one, which was another surpriser, was Until Dawn 2. That's coming out in 2027. I'm hoping
Day one.
it looks good because we were so misguided with the fucking quarry. And I believe it's either the same developer. If not, it's going to be played the same. And it
Well,
was so
actually,
bad.
I think it's going to be Fire Sprite games this time, not super
Oh,
massive
Fire
games.
Sprite. Okay,
Yeah, Fire Sprite was just recently acquired by Sony not too long ago, a couple of years back
okay,
When Jim Ryan was still in charge. You know that dumbass. But yeah. So Fire Sprite's going to be in charge this time. I'm pretty sure.
okay. Well, good. Maybe it might be better.
Yeah, I have faith it's gonna definitely be better than the Koi. It's just now, will it be on par, if not better, than the first Until Dawn?
I don't know, man. That trailer
What
was wild.
what about the first Until Dawn movie though?
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, get out.
Honestly,
But well, I will say with the Until Dawn 2, like from the trailer, like the way the kills look, those
Yeah,
are
it,
pretty good graphics right there.
you got Billy from fucking Stranger Things, who's like a main dude in this. Darce Montgomery, I think is his name.
Yeah, I think that is his name. Well, I mean, like I'm gonna wait to see. I need to see reviews first before I do
Oh yeah,
anything
of
else with this
course.
game. Because fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Fair enough.
All right, Shakespeare. Anyway,
How's that
and
shit?
to end off, shut up. And to end off the state of play with a banger, new God of War game, God of War La Fey, and we get to
yes.
play as the woman herself, Faye. My God, did that look amazing?
It looks really good.
Yes.
Very pleasant surprise.
They got the guy.
The
They got the guy to play the boys. Huey. He's
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, he's
cube.
a
the
cube.
cube. Yeah.
The memes already have been absolutely killing me.
I can't understand why people are hating on the cube. This shit is hilarious to me.
A bunch of people are saying it's like a Disney princess bullshit, and I'm just like, uh, there is things like this in mythologies. He could be the god of slimes. You don't know yet. You know his name is Frank. I don't like that name for a mythology level thing, but still, like I don't see an issue.
Well, I'm pretty sure Frank is spelled like
Right? Yeah,
PHRANQUE.
but I'm saying like how
Yeah.
people are.
Excuse me.
People are literally throwing stones at any and everything about this game, and I'm just like, the hate's
Oh.
unwarranted. This game looks fantastic. I'm hyped for it. The only issue is that if it's going to be what people are saying, it's going to be a Miles Morales type game where it's a game adjacent. It better be longer than fucking Miles Morales was.
But honestly, even if it wasn't, I feel like what it's about to do is going to be crazy because this is the realm of all dead gods,
Yeah,
which
this is the
means,
afterlife of the
Yep,
gods.
Afterlife of the
right.
Gods.
So basically, like, we're going to see a bunch of gods that we've possibly already seen before, from the original trilogy. So,
I hope
Or
Greek
who,
gods show up. I hope and pray to God.
or whoever
and
died in the Norse realms,
Right, you might see
yeah,
Boulder.
yep,
or
you might.
Thor.
Well, we don't
Thor.
know. Wait, hold on. That's the thing. If we don't know how the time thing works, because if that was the case, then we see all three: Odin, Thor, and Boulder there.
Well, you could, like, see them towards the end of the game. Like, that could
Wait,
happen
what?
too.
Oh, I thought you meant like in the trailer. I was like, towards the end of the trailer. Where was it?
No, no, towards the end of the game.
I'm hyped. I like the way that they're doing her combat with a mix of ground and aerial. It looks great.
I,
Yeah.
I'm more interested to see the story implications behind this game.
Right.
Yeah,
Because I
for
mean,
sure.
because the way it's obviously she's going into afterlife, but then you see the dude that the main guy that she's fighting is like has almost say like Japanese elements to him the way
Well,
he
he's
looks.
the
He looks.
he's the Mandarin God of War.
Oh, he's the
Yeah.
man. Okay, so that's Chinese. So he's the which. Sorry, he looked like an Oni, so that's why I thought
Well, is it
Japanese.
because
Yeah, I thought it
the
said his name
chick?
was. I could be wrong. Oh
Well,
no,
because unless there's two different pantheons, but the chick and like the way that
She
like
looked
everyone else
Egyptian.
looks,
oh
I
she
look more
because
either Aztec, Egyptian, or like Mayan
Well,
type
so
Sekhmet
deal.
so
is
so
Egyptian,
yeah,
but
she's the Egyptian God of War and medicine.
yeah. But the other one was Tibetan.
I could have sworn. Hold on, let me
Then
read that real quick. And so actually, hey Kowalski,
I'm
so
already
I
on it.
watched the trailer. I'm like, actually, this looks a little bit different. This don't look like
Yeah, it's
the
the
Japanese type mythology.
it's spelled Begtse is his name. He's a Mongolian and Tibetan god of war whose
I
name is
got
literally means great coat of mail, who legend says rode with Genghis Khan as Lord of War. Two gods confirm. It's just saying who's confirming all that.
And Yelmo is the Egyptian god of war and medicine, right?
Let me check.
But my problem is like, where do they go from here then? Like, if they really bring all the mythologies together like that, then like, what happens afterwards? Does the story just kind of end for God of War and we just take a long break from it, or do how
Well,
I
does
we're
it
I
going
go?
don't
back
think
to the
so.
originals.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're gonna get the remakes, but still, it's like
Not
what
even
I'm
that.
saying is like after all these gods come together, it's like and all these mythologies come together, we won't really will we have any more mythologies to go to, or will this just be
Malik,
repeating?
there is a severe amount of mythology out there that we still don't know, and there are some that don't talk about as much that
Well, I mean, yeah,
span a lot.
but what
It-
I'm saying is that like in terms of story implications, right? Like, will we see more of God of War after this arc is over, or
We
I
have
believe
I
to.
so.
believe so. I'm pretty sure they're not done with Kratos just
Yeah,
because he found peace.
well, no, not
It's Sekhmet, by the way, a fearsome, bloodthirsty Egyptian goddess of war, plagues, and the sun, who serves as a major antagonist.
like I don't think that Kratos is going to be done with the after the Norse mythology thing just ended. I think that there's going to be an arc where all these mythologies and gods come together into one, and Faye is kind of just introducing all of that. So we could see a scenario where all of this does kind of come to a head, and we see everybody mesh together into like one big one big arc, and then it just and what happens afterwards is what I'm trying to think of.
Well,
You know?
they already implicated that because Boulder's new, like Boulder, Odin, and Thor all like pseudo mentioned the Greek gods, and that they knew them before Kratos killed them.
Okay, so they are kind of soft launching, the fact that this big collaboration arc is coming. So
Yeah, they're going to
is it
Ragnarok everything.
possible that Santa Monica Games is just going to work on a new series or a new game after God of War, like a whole brand new IP?
They could call the God of Hope.
It's
You know?
possible.
Did he
Jesus.
just say the God of Hope?
Yeah, because that's what Kratos. Did you not play Valhalla?
I don't care if he is the host of this podcast. I want him
Did you
gone.
not
I
play?
want him
Did you
gone.
not play the
What I
Valhalla?
said was a brand new IP.
Be
Well,
real.
no, I'm saying like if you let me fucking say what I was about to say, they could call it the God of Hope and mention Kratos, and they could do a whole new thing. Like I don't think they're not going to move on from the universe that Kratos is in. The God of War universe that's going to stay. There's no way in hell they move on from that. I think what they're going to do is that they're going to do they're going to do the remakes, obviously, and they're going to do probably another trilogy, and then maybe an Atreus game and other like spin-offs from those.
I feel like that's too many though. That's way too many. And then on top of that, it's like I'm pretty
But
sure
it's a cash cow.
Santa Monica Studios is going to get tired of producing God of War games back to back to back. And of course, Sony allows their studios to make whatever they want. That's why we're not getting The Last of Us 3 right now. We're getting Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet. So I feel like there could be a situation as to where Santa Monica Studios decides to pivot a bit, work on something different so that their developers don't feel like they're stuck in a rut producing the same game over and over again, because that's how you produce like burnout.
Right, but how you know
Like you
Santa Monica is the only studio making God of War games? How you know they're not going to license it to other studios?
because Sony hasn't had a habit of doing that for any of their other games.
Right, but
So
they
I don't
could though. That's what I'm saying.
they
You
could,
don't know the future. They
but
most definitely could.
but I'm just assuming that's not how it's going because it seems like they haven't done it yet.
But I definitely agree though. They could possibly be cooking up a new IP, but
Actually, who made Sons of Sparta?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that game. I mean, I know Santa Monica helped with that game, but let me see.
I think it might. I think it might be a different one.
Yeah, I feel like that one was licensed out.
But I still think they're probably gonna definitely. Even though with some people a Atreus isn't as well received, for some people they're still gonna try and do something with him for sure.
It was
Yeah.
Mega Cat Studio. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you that what was the studio?
Mega Cat Studios
Okay, okay.
alongside Santa Monica
Interesting.
Studios.
Yeah, I figured.
Now, now that we got all this out of the way, we all talked about it. What is everybody's top five picks of the state of play that you want to get if you could right away?
I guess we'll start with me. Uh, I'm gonna say God of War, Wolverine, Onimusha or Onimusha. I'm never gonna pronounce that name right. um,
Dishonor.
yeah, I must commit seppuku. Um, that's a loaded question, man. There's a lot of games I was kind of hyped about. The dinosaur game, I instantly forgot the name of it.
The Wild Hunt.
Wild Hunt.
The Lost
No.
Wild, the
Yeah,
Lost Wild.
So whatever it's
Wild
supposed to
Hunt.
be.
Crazy. Yeah.
But and you know what? I'm very interested to actually for the first time in my life, Silent Hill.
Not mad at it.
Okay, that's
Not
not
mad at it.
bad.
All right, who wants to go
Um,
next?
also, you want
That
to
is
go
pretty
next?
good picks.
I can go. Somewhat similar, not too far off. I would definitely, I would definitely put ill as my first one.
Ooh, okay.
I I have very high hopes for that game, and then after that, I'd probably have to go Wolverine, then God of War, then I'd probably go. Dude, I can't pronounce it. Amusha,
Oni Musha.
Onimusha. There we
Yeah,
Onimusha,
go.
Omnimusha.
We were
Onimusha.
never gonna pronounce it right.
Yeah, Onimusha. That'd be my fourth pick. My last one. Actually, no, I'm gonna switch that. After God of War, then it's Control, then
I knew it.
Onimusha.
I knew
That's
it.
my five right there.
So, so this is in no particular order for me. I'm not gonna put these in order because it's damn near impossible. Until Dawn 2, that's gonna be one of the ones I want. Wolverine, obviously, God of War LaFay, that's my third one. Fanblade Zero, I need that.
I don't really count Fanbase Zero being at the state of play, to be honest with you.
I know, but it still,
You can still
it
count
showed
it.
up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it still showed up. But the last one is hard, man, because I do like Dynasty Warriors, but it is a remaster, so I'm trying like, damn,
Yes,
this
new
is hard.
IPs.
It might have to be only Musha. It might have to be only Musha. Because I do like Tomb Raider, but I still have to see more.
Okay,
So y'all play that demo.
interesting.
Y'all play that demo. You're gonna really putting on Onimusha higher up.
Yeah, I don't know. I think mine might stay the same.
So, I'm not going in any order. Wolverine, Oni Musha, Control Resident, God of War, and the new Silent Hill game.
Oh, okay. Silent
So
Hill.
we all
Silent
have
Hill
very
mirroring,
But
huh?
good shit.
for me, Silent Hill and Ill are kind of interchangeable for me.
Damn, still my whole flow.
You see my whole flow.
Yeah, I think Silent
Austin,
Hill
me
too.
and you
I
pretty much
think
almost had the same game taste. I don't want to hear it.
Silent Hill Townfall, I think still gonna do good, but in terms of horror, I think it was about to freaking change the whole damn horror game industry.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those
Depending on the
animations are
success of
crazy.
this, if this does well, this will literally be the blueprint moving forward.
Honestly, I'm excited for what this game could possibly do. Even though I don't plan on picking it up myself, I want to see what how great it's going to be. I'm really hoping that everything that we see just it just bangs, man. I just hope it just
No,
blows up the whole industry.
yeah. If not, hey, They really know how to make trailers.
They really know how to make some trailers.
Ooh, they know how to sell it. They definitely know how
Yeah.
to sell the game.
I ain't lying. You right about that.
It was
But
giving me a lot of what's that game called, Mark? Ghostwire. It's giving me a lot of Ghostwire. I don't know why.
Yeah, I can see that. Because of the way those enemies are moving.
Yeah,
but
not saying
that was
Ghostwire
it
was a
for
bad game, but they just
I
giving me
need
a
to
lot of
finish
that.
that game.
the state of play. So honestly, I give it an 8 out of 10, an 8.5 really.
Okay.
Let's say, Mark, what's your out of 10?
I give it a 9.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably any like 7.5 to an 8.
I want to give it a 6.9.
Hater. But
What did you 6.9?
yeah, what?
Because Rey Mysterio, that's why. No, 6.9 out of 10 is very high, just not high enough to where the to me again, it was overhyped to hell and back.
But why the
You just got no
specific
flavor.
I got
You got
no
no
why the
sauce.
specific
flavor.
number is
I got no
6.9?
flavor.
You got no sauce.
But all right, so in other news, we also had we also had the Backrooms. It crossed $100 million for the domestic box office. It's a film from A24. I feel like I think I'm the only person in this show that has actually watched the Backrooms.
Yeah, you are.
So
Well,
I'm just gonna give a
yeah.
brief, like, quick review of it right now from myself. Actually, just I'm gonna just say it. It was amazing. I thought it was amazing. I'm not sure what these kids are talking about, saying that it was boring or whatever. It was fantastic. Everything. Everything was
Well,
fantastic about the movie. I think the only thing that really threw me off was the ending because I feel like they left out some things and they cut some things from the film. But aside from that, incredible.
okay, not bad. And to your point about the thing with them damn kids talking about it being bad are the same people that are thinking it's the one that they get from playing Roblox or those other backroom games. I'm
Right. Wait,
telling you.
they're expecting to see Shrek in the damn movie.
Yeah.
And
Crazy.
then not only that, these are the same
That's crazy.
kids. These are the same kids talking through the movie because I had some kids talking through the movie in the front row,
Damn.
and then, like, and even in the back. And then not only that, they're on their phone, they're vaping, they're TikToking while watching the movie. I'm sick of it. Where is the movie etiquette now, bro? What happened?
Well, social media happened.
Let's say
It,
social media, bro.
But that is what it
please.
is. Like, hell, I think even in the movie, or at least like somewhere, like it pretty much tells you it's supposed to be about the original, the very first thing when the backrooms popped up. It's not being all this crazy shit the games have made it into now.
All the
And
mods.
I'm
Yeah.
not, I'm not sure how they can sit there and say that the movie uh wasn't good because there was so much suspense and tension throughout the entire movie. It was like you could slice a knife through the through the room, bro. Like you could drop a pin and you would hear it.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
definitely
have high
good.
hopes for it.
But in other news, the Toy Story 5 box office predictions is is projected to be the biggest movie of the year
Hey.
with a $150 million opening. It's possible that it could be like a $1 billion or possibly $1.5 billion movie.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, it's up there. I'm gonna go see it. I don't care what anyone else says. I'm gonna go see the movie. It's Toy Story.
Yeah, it's Toy Story. You gotta go see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have to finish the story.
yeah. No matter what.
I have to finish the story.
I mean, like, come on now.
But yeah, I'm excited to watch it. It's coming out soon. So yeah, get your tickets ready, people. Toy Story 5 is on its way. And I will fight your kids for that seat. I promise you I
I
will.
will fight. That's
I,
crazy.
I
Grown ass
promise you.
man behind you.
I
That's
dare you.
crazy.
I dare one of you to talk on Friday, June 19th. I dare you. And if you bring your baby, God help you. God help you.
Well, you
Miles, you
already know, so
can't
let's
be
get bring
saying
your
that.
babies in.
I don't want to hear no crying during the movie. I don't want to hear no screaming. I don't want to hear nothing. It's just me, Woody, and Buzz. If I hear anything
It's
else, I
just
promise you.
me, Woody, and Buzz.
I get to go in the movie and bring in your old Woody and Buzz Lightyear toys too.
Absolutely. With my blinky.
Comfortably.
And what?
Now, if you want to avoid the crying issue, just go on a weekday during the daytime.
Yeah.
I'm seeing this movie whenever I want to. And when I get there, everybody better act right.
So help
I
me.
mean that shit. I'm
But
serious about
Yeah.
mine.
Y'all better act right.
act right. Also,
Gator don't play about that shit. Gator never play about his bitches.
but speaking of movies that people cry through, The Mandalorian.
Dear God. Dear God.
I'll be honest. I've been hearing it's not that bad.
It's 4 episodes of the Mandalorian TV show, but as a movie.
I
I
heard it was
mean, I'm
mediocre.
not saying it was right to, or whether I agree with the decision to do it, but from what I heard, not bad.
It's not bad. It's not
Now,
bad.
I've seen a few things on it. I won't say because they kind of spoil it, but I think it's an overall fun watch. But I won't have a verdict until it comes to Disney Plus.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. I want to go see the Backrooms, but I don't know, man. Obsession was just so fucking good. It's hard for me to be like, let's just go watch another horror movie after watching Obsession. I feel like that movie like did so good and so well. Like it's just hard not to want to just support that more than Backrooms. But from what I've seen and what it looks like, the Backrooms looks really good. I'm all big about the suspense, but the whole Toy Story thing, I didn't even know they were making another one.
You didn't see
Yeah.
the
You
trailer?
haven't seen the
Wait, you didn't
trailer?
see him?
They all
No,
over the
no,
place.
no. Surprisingly, no. And I've been on TikTok a lot, so I haven't seen shit.
Yeah, it's coming June 19th.
Maybe
Really?
just a fake
Okay,
Toy
wow.
Story
Yeah.
fan. That's probably why.
I mean, I didn't watch the fourth one, so
All right, see, that's where you got it fucked up. I don't care
That's
what you think
that's
about
right.
that.
That's
It's
the
Toy
reason right
Story.
there.
You watch it whenever it drops. It doesn't matter.
You watch it when it drops.
you watch it when I tell you to watch it. Hey Miles, no.
I
Now,
bet.
in terms of the back rooms, it's like, I saw Obsession and it was really good, but it doesn't really deter me from wanting to also see the back rooms. Now, I may not see the back rooms in theaters just because, like I said, I may just not watch 2 back-to-back horror movies like that, but it's still something I want to see.
Yeah, yeah. I would definitely recommend it to anyone that wants to view it. And hey, I'd rather be, the Backrooms or Obsession over Mandalorian Grogu. Granted, they haven't flopped at the box office completely, but their budget was like what was it, 165 million, and I think they earned 247 million worldwide. So it's like it did all right,
From what I
but
hear, it's just almost like its own like little filler thing, like, or at least like whatever story it is. I think that's just it, like for that movie part, and
yeah,
then just move on to whatever else. So it's just like a fun 4 episode worth into a movie, just fun story to watch.
I don't see the reason why this got released. They should have just kept this in the drafts.
Or just make it
because
a
everything's
season.
coming to movies. It's because all these TV shows for like finals and everything are getting movies, so they're just following the trend and making a movie out of it.
Speaking of
I
Yeah,
following,
that sounds about right.
speaking of following the trend, I wish I didn't open up PlayStation. Also, guess what happened?
Oh, you're on the deal section.
Austin, guess what happened?
What are you doing?
What happened?
MechWarrior 5 Clans is on sale for 50%,
What
55% off.
You
Y'all are in no business to be buying any other games right now.
Which one
Y'all
is
know
that
damn
again? Is that
well.
like a? Is that the?
I think
Wasn't
there
that like a
is a
top down?
no. It's there is a top down section to it. I think there's also a multiplayer section to it.
Oh my god. Well, you know
But
what? I'm not mad at it as long as you didn't tell me there's another DLC from MechWarrior.
Let me go double check that. No, me and Austin have an agreement that we have to like any DLCs for MechWarrior 5, like the regular one. We have to play it immediately.
awesome. Why you keep making deals with this motherfucker?
It was
Why you keep making deals with
it
him?
was actually a deal with Johnson, asshole.
Is he
Which
here
we
right
know.
now?
Not right now.
Mind you, we have,
All I gotta say is, when y'all lose your sanity, don't come crying.
Is that a new DLC?
stop playing with
Oh
me.
Lord, dog, get off it. Get off of it. Get off of it.
That's it. That's it. All right.
Get off of
Hey,
it.
next topic.
Hey, no,
Masters
hold
of.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
No, man, because I'm not. I can't with this dude right now, bro. I can't.
Why is
I
he?
can't.
Why is he laughing like a fucking minion? What the fuck?
He's completely lost it, man.
No.
Austin, this is who you do business deals with, by the way. This is your business partner. I hope you know that.
You better not be bullshitting me right now.
It's called Chaos
can-
Raid.
No,
I'm playing the game and I immediately see Austin get online.
Are you serious?
It's called Chaos Raid.
Hold on. You bullshitting. There's no way.
I'll send you a
Yeah.
picture.
There's no way. The last thing was supposed to be it. It's dead. It's dead. Why isn't here?
You're supposed to be dead. Oh my god!
No,
There's a new DLC. It's called Chaos Raid.
Awesome.
No.
I want you to keep in mind that we still have not completed Earth Defense Force 6.
No.
I want you to keep in mind that we still have not beaten Earth Defense Force 6.
Why? What was the need to drop another one?
Oh my god.
And it has 5 stars.
This boy about to buy another game.
It's not a game. It's a
Oh.
DLC.
It is close enough. Lord Jesus. His backlog about to look. Oh
It's
my
cooked.
god.
It's like I said before. Look, just gaming has evolved into a 9 to 5.
Oh, like that's 15 5-star ratings.
Gaming has evolved to a 9 to 5.
It's a
That's
9
crazy.
to 5.
That's a crazy statement. That's a powerful statement, by the way, Miles.
I'm never going
Jeez.
to get through this backlog.
Oh my fucking!
I mean, you
God.
don't have to play some of these games, by the way.
We made.
Yes, I do.
Say the games he bought. Yeah, that's a waste of money if you don't. But why? Why is there another DLC?
Again, stealth dropping. Where's the advertisement? Just stealth dropping this. For what?
They already know y'all gonna buy it anyways. Oh yeah, they gonna buy it anyways. We ain't gotta advertise nothing.
And they right. They at least have some class about it.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't have the money for. I already bought it, by the way. I don't have the money to keep doing
Oh,
this
my
shit.
Bro, you need to buy food and water, not
The food and water.
I'm not even gonna.
Miles, there's no point. There's no point, Miles.
Miles is like the dude from 300. Earth and water.
This is
But-
sickening.
Oh, I already got
Yeah,
it
that
downloading,
was-
awesome. I already got it downloading.
I'm buying it now.
Alright.
This is ridiculous.
Alright, well,
There
guys,
goes our
there's-
Space Marine gameplay.
Well, for the last topic, Masters in the Universe, it scored 73% from critics on Rotten Tomatoes, and it got 89% for the popcorn meter. So I'm guessing it's a great movie.
I'm already going to go see it. I'm hyped
Hey,
for it.
look, yeah, I kind of want to see it too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm indifferent about it. I'll go see it, but I'm not like hyped about it.
Now I won't say I'm hyped either. I never really watched. Like I know of He-Man, but I never really watched any of it. But it
And
definitely
He-Man knows
drawn my
you.
interest.
He-Man
Yes,
knows.
he does.
And He-Man cares.
At least someone does.
Yeah,
What's that supposed to
definitely not
mean?
the people from MechWarrior. They don't give a fuck.
No, they don't. They only care if I give my money. That's when they care.
But yeah, it's a video game fucking corporation. What do you mean?
It's different with them.
It's different with them, he says. You hear that, Miles, right?
Yeah, I heard what he said.
But they are obsessed
I know I'm upset.
Yes,
And clearly
Same
not because you
difference.
bought the damn DLC.
The same difference at this point.
Oh,
well, so much for being done with it.
It's already re-downloading. You
these people gonna
promised
try
to
to.
stay away. I lied.
It shouldn't be.
You're supposed to be dead.
Oh my god! What did you find, just Ethan? Why were you just looking?
I just look at the deals, Austin.
Oh my god!
You're the one that said something about the DLC, so I had to check. All
This
right,
is a damn travesty.
all right. That's the end of the show.
Wow,
That's all I
he
can
really about to
say.
end the podcast just so you play this game.
No, it's not going to be finished download for the next fucking hour, which I'm not playing MechWarrior tonight. We have Space Marine to play. But alright, guys, thank y'all for
I'm
tuning
not
in.
dealing with insurance.
Yeah, that's how I'm dealing with fucking insurances tonight. But thank y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all had a ball, because I had a ball up until this point.
You were the one who wanted to go look at the
You
damn
right.
deals.
It doesn't
You
matter.
did that while we're doing this.
It doesn't matter, bro.
No, it does matter because you're getting mad at your own self.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right, y'all, take it easy.
Have a better day than I'm having.
Pray for New York City. Pray for LA.